beat up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 190 pounds, Oni Lorcan.
If you're looking for style points, if you're looking for finesse, you're in the wrong place. If you want to see somebody get beat up and punched in the mouth, sit down and enjoy the show.
Oni Lorcan never seems to be in a pleasant mood.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
And their opponents, first, from Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
Corey, you gotta realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his partner, from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Velveteen Dream.
Short arm chop.
He lands a piercing chop. Drops the elbow. Drops the knee with a vengeance.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
The body can't take much more of that. And he hits him with a boot. In a standard tag team match, one competitor's in, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
He's just so dominant.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Snapmare.
Not many can move like that. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Uh-oh, side Russian leg sweep. Nicely done. Here it comes.
When this guy's on, look out. Looking for all the glory here. He breaks the pin. He lands the punch. Goes down hard. Back between the ropes. He's looking at it.
Death Valley bomb.
Cover here. Now that's an impressive tag team victory. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, EC3 and Velveteen Dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
It's the Queen of Spades.
And her opponent, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship. The sky's the limit. Takes her off her feet with a tackle. Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Oh, straight forearm. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
She's on the defensive now. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
This is bad, guys. This match has been trending in the wrong direction for her almost from the opening bell.
Look at this. Oh, nice. She goes for the cover. And they kick out at 2.
She's still in this one.
Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all of WWE. She's tough, but her intimidation factor can defeat an opponent before the match even starts. Corey, how should a competitor approach Baszler?
Everyone who's seen even a modest amount of success against Baszler has done so by kind of building a weird immunity to her mind games. Ember Moon lives in the darkness. Kairi Sane thinks she's a pirate. And Nikki Cross, well, she's Nikki Cross.
Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler. To avoid being intimidated, you need to be a little insane, because once you learn what the submission magician is capable of, fear is going to set in.
That's easier said than done, Michael.
If you're of the right mind, you're well aware that Baszler will deliver the pain unlike any other NXT performer. In that case, you need to embrace the power of denial.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Look at her go.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having a match. Shayna Baszler making her move. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Doubled over now. And a knee to the nose. Shoulders on the mat. She's got some fight left in her.
That's too early for that.
Going back to that night that Shayna Baszler became NXT Women's Champion, I think it's pretty telling that Ember Moon didn't ask for a rematch. Ember Moon, a woman who embraces a gothic lifestyle, was scared to fight the submission magician again.
Oh, who wouldn't be scared after seeing Baszler ram her own dislocated shoulder into the ring post that night? Baszler wasn't a magician that night. She was a maniac.
Nope, reverses it. Escapes trouble there. Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense.
You gotta wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. Oh no, she's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well.
Oh, brutal impact. She goes for the cover. Kicking out of that man, used up her last bit of energy.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
She's absorbing some offense here, but she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
It should be noted, though, guys, that her opponent is...
She's got the crossface locked in.
Wow, what a gritty performance. Let me tell you, that can cause some serious injury.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Takes her down with authority.
Man, she went down like a ton of bricks that time.
And another one.
Hooked up and
Belly to back suplex. Big reversal for her there.
She is on fire.
Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
That should do it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I knew she could do it.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She's licking her chops.
She hits here, this match is over.
Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
This one is over.
All that's left now for Shayna Baszler is to finish this.
If you ask a member of the WWE Universe about the Four Horsewomen, they'll likely refer to the quartet of...
It's locked in. They tapped. They tapped.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
Dominating tap-out victory here.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply
the bruising behemoth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Take a look at the size of Lars Sullivan. Everything about the mountain man from Denver is huge, terrifying. Look at his skull, look at his fists. They don't make people like this.
I have never seen anyone who just looks consistently in a foul mood like Lars Sullivan.
I've never seen anyone like Lars Sullivan, period. And a frame that'll block out the sun itself.
Imagine waking up to that sight.
And his opponent, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
He lands a jarring forearm. Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make him.
And he tosses him to the ground.
Can he finish the job?
Oh man, Dunne is in trouble now.
He might be trying to take out the leg here. He wants no part of the outside.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
There's a pin now.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet.
And now he goes for it a second time. The body splash. The end is near. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
I'll tell you one person who definitely knew who Pete Dunne was after coming out, and that's William Regal. Regal was absolutely irate after Dunne launched a pre-match attack on his second-round opponent.
What's gonna happen now? Look out here. He's got the shoulders down. Not much behind that pin attempt.
How in the world?
This could be dangerous. He's in big trouble. He's in control. What's he got in mind? He has something big planned. Look out here. Oh, here we go. Something big is coming. This could be big. What's he gonna do with it?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, no luck against...
Whoa, Sullivan really dodged that one.
That'll do a number on your inside. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. A diving headbutt. This should be it.
That should do it.
You don't perform a move like that unless you're looking to end the match.
Sullivan sizing it up. Wow, and Lars Sullivan has the WWE Universe on its feet.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
How'd he do that?
We got a cover. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Still too fresh.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Oh boy, he is rolling. No luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
He wants no part of the outside. Great act.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Release back suplex.
Sullivan sizing it up.
And he lands the slam.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Lars Sullivan.
And Lars Sullivan, very impressive, guys.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I have been so impressed with this young lady.
The EST of NXT, the strongest, fastest, and toughest all-around superstar in the game.
Hey, you mentioned strongest, Corey. Did you know that Bianca can deadlift 415 pounds?
Don't let the bright lights or the beauty fool you. Bianca Belair is an absolute beast in the weight room and in the ring.
And she uses her hair as a weapon.
Perfectly legal, Cole. I hope it happens tonight.
What a tremendous athlete.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
We mentioned Bianca Belair's loss to Kairi Sane in the Mae Young Classic. Normally, a competitor can take solace in a tournament loss when they're beaten by the eventual winner. But I don't think Belair saw that silver lining.
Well, that's because celebrating a loss is foolish, Cole. I think it frustrated Belair because she was so close to taking out Sane. And had she done that, the rest of the tournament would have been a cakewalk for the EST of NXT.
Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot. And she got her with a clothesline.
Beginning to look bad for her here. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
From the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Punishing blow to the head. The competition was fierce at the first ever Mae Young Classic. NXT stars, top international talent, some former WWE performers all converged in a field of 32. But there could be only one victor, and that winner was the Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane.
Michael brought us back to the inaugural Mae Young Classic. After 31 matches, it all culminated in the finals held in Las Vegas as thousands of fans and a handful of top WWE stars and legends looked on.
Kairi Sane emerged victorious against Shayna Baszler in a hard-fought victory, putting aerial attacks against ground-based submissions.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Perhaps looking to end it with that. A schoolboy. Here we go. She got the shoulder up in time.
Still in this one.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Ugh. And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Scoop slam.
Things starting to go the other way for her, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
If she's not careful here, she might just let her opponent back into this match.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Game, set, match.
Look at this.
I had the chance to tour the WWE Performance Center earlier today, which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility.
Bianca Belair, big move coming. An incredible chop.
We're looking at complete domination here.
German suplex. We saw 30 women make history in 2018 as the first ever Women's Royal Rumble headlined an epic pay-per-view. Raw and SmackDown competitors joined legends and even a few NXT stars, including Kairi Sane.
Michael, Kairi Sane was actually the very first NXT star to appear in the Women's Royal Rumble. Granted, that's a byproduct of getting the unenviable number 6 spot, but she made history before fellow NXT star Ember Moon could.
Going back to Kairi Sane's appearance in the Royal Rumble, she walloped Sasha Banks so hard with the insane elbow that night. I heard that Banks actually couldn't see the spotlight for the rest of the evening.
Unfortunately, Sane's night ended a bit earlier than expected thanks to Dana Brooke, who obviously worked overtime crunching the numbers in order to eliminate the Pirate Princess.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
Too close for cover.
How did he do that? Bianca Belair, big move coming.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
That has got to be it.
Bianca Belair, big move coming.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
I don't know if Sane can recover.
Probably not.
Here's Bianca Belair into the quick cover.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
And here's another peek at the moves we saw in that match.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Two Goliaths straight from a time, Byron, when men were men. Where you hunted what you ate. And Rowan Hansen are looking hungry tonight. Hungry and scary. Take what you can, give nothing back.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hansen and Rowe, the War Raiders.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive. And these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
He's just so quick. Amazing. He's going for the pin.
Nick Miller kicks out easily. Remarkable.
His signature slam.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Oh, no, perhaps looking to end it with that schoolboy.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty.
He's focusing on the face now. Drives his knee right into the midsection.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And the kick out by Shane Thorne. That would have been a shocker.
He hits the clothesline.
He's not looking like himself here.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
The cover. And a kick out, not even close on that.
Gonna take more than that. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Incoming. The 2 out of 3 falls match. He goes for the cover. Not enough to end this one.
That's all right, Cole.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Looking for the exclamation point. Look at this.
Shane Thorne looking to end this.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This is going to be big, one way or another.
He might have it.
Look at that moonsault.
You see that height.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
I don't think I've ever seen a more acrobatic finisher.
What does Hansen have in store?
Good teamwork there.
But he's got to capitalize.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
And Rowe, the War Raiders.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
wild beast is a cakewalk in comparison to taming the animal Batista.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
He slams him down with authority. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
And a powerful forearm. You know, when Batista left Evolution, many felt he was a marked man, but the animal managed to thrive on his own. Batista became beloved by the WWE Universe, and it propelled him to multiple world championships. His shoulders are down.
And Batista pops the shoulder up.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Michael mentioned Batista's departure from Evolution, and that's when the animal morphed into an altered beast, consumed with rage. However, after hellacious battles with John Cena, he instituted a self-imposed exile from WWE.
After the animal used that time to become an MMA fighter and a hit movie actor, the animal returned in 2014, won his second Royal Rumble, headlined WrestleMania 30, and rejoined Evolution.
Boom! Buckle bomb! What impact!
No, he reverses it. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shelton Benjamin, super kick!
Good night.
No doubt about that one.
That might be the end of Batista tonight. Batista returned to WWE in 2014 in the best shape of his career. The Animal entered the Royal Rumble match and stood nose-to-nose with upstart Roman Reigns.
It was absolutely electric, Michael. Batista eliminated Reigns to win the match and became only the fourth man to win the Royal Rumble twice. See if he takes the...
Shelton Benjamin, this might be it.
Cover him, cover him.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh, man, Batista's in trouble now.
I want to go back to Batista's 2014 Royal Rumble win. The WWE Universe could not have voiced more displeasure at the fact that Batista won, even when he faced off against the much-despised members of the Shield.
Yeah, it wasn't the hero's return he expected, but that didn't stop the Animal from crushing everything in sight on his road to WrestleMania.
Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Shelton Benjamin.
And that's what happens when you can't answer the 10 count.
Man, I'll tell you, going out like that is a tough pill to swallow.